Not a word of a little so while living in a world so cold. It's just to process, to process, to process. Success is in the making, the making, the making.
So this is the reason that we're actually in California to begin with. We're at VidCon. This is VidCon 2018. And the reason that we're starting right here is because once I spin this Pokestop right here, this is gonna put us at exactly level 37. There's quite a few gyms, quite a few Pokestops in the little convention center area. So yeah, we're here for VidCon. So VidCon for me is like a yearly tradition. At the beginning of every summer, let's kick off summer by Internet Summer Camp, which is also VidCon. It's just a good place, get surrounded by friends, surrounded by other creators. It's a really nice way to kick off summer. Also, can we just talk about this new loading screen for the game? Featuring the beach with the Alola Executor. It looks nice. It has those awesome summer vibes. And it totally fits for where we are because there's palm trees. There's palm trees everywhere. Alola Executor mashed with palm trees. Even though palm trees aren't even native to California, but they're everywhere. So I'm inside the con right now. I'm taking a quick break, took a step away from everything because today is the summer solstice. and within Pokemon GO, they're celebrating that. They're celebrating this with a lot of things. To start off with the most exciting, the Reggie Trio is finally gonna start appearing. Starting with Regice. The legendary Pokemon Regice is ready for bone-chilling raid battles. So Regice is now appearing in raid battles. That's pretty exciting. Finally getting some new legendary Pokemon in rotation. Also Solrock. We have Solrock, but Solrock and Lunatone have switched places, meaning that in Europe and Australia and Asia, they now have Solrock. Over here in the Americas, we now have Lunatone. So hopefully maybe tonight we'll go hunting and we can find a Lunatone. That will be Pokedex. We're gonna get a Pokedex Lunatone. Hopefully. Also going to be potentially getting a Regice if there's enough raiders around VidCon. There's an absolute ton of new updates and new things coming to the game right now. Look at this. If we go to our player profile and you swipe over, there's now a friends list. I have my own personal friend code and can enter in other people's friends code. Friends and trading and all of that stuff that we have been wanting for so very long is now in the game. The thing is, I am falling behind in some ways. If we look at our Pokedex, we have been holding on to some evolutions of some Pokemon that we don't yet have. We've been holding on for a very long time, and for no reason. So for the rest of today, I'm gonna run around VidCon and evolve some new Pokemon. Starting with our boy Lotad. We're gonna be evolving into a Lombre, and then all the way up to a Lacudio. Lombre comes down, looks a little drowsy frog, registers to our Pokedex. Take a good look at Lombre, this goofy looking guy, because we're sending up into a Lodaculo. And there he is, Lodaculio coming down, the danciest Pokemon of Generation 3. Registering the Pokemon. Just look at him dance. Just look at him go. So this is my friend Emily Olsch.
Hello.
I met her through VidCon like 3 years ago.
4 years ago.
One of my best friends, and I need your help. I need you to evolve Anorith into Sid from Ice
I'm
Age.
getting a phone call.
Ooh.
Never mind, doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1, evolve.
And then hit yes.
What's it gonna be?
And there's Sid from Ice Age.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it look like Sid from Ice Age?
Yeah, with the eyes are like
he just
up here.
Perfect. Check this out, we have a Tangela right here. We have a wild Tangela at VidCon. We're saving up on these candies right now for Tangrowth, which comes out I think in Gen 4, but it's time for another evolution outside of the convention center. Trico Deceptile. This is the last starter that we need of Generation 3, or really all of the gens that are in the game right now. This is the last starter that we need, and we will have them all. So first one is gonna be Grovyle. Looks kind of like a little dinosaur type thing. Let's go ahead and send him all the way up into a Sceptile. And there it is, Sceptile coming down. Of course, this is gonna be our Pokedex Sceptile. Very nice. Next up on our evolution list, we have Surskit into Masquerain. Cracking down on this list. We're cracking down on it. There we go. Masquerain coming down and sinking into the floor. That register to the Pokedex screen. that soon we're not going to be seeing a whole ton of. The final Pokemon that we're going to be evolving here at VidCon that we need to add to our list is Trapinch. Trapinch first goes up into Vibrava. It's the vibey Pokemon. And there's a shiny glowing ball. And registering to the Pokedex, a shiny glowy ball. A weird dragonfly bug looking thing. Stop looking at Sparks here. Let's go ahead and evolve him to his final form, which is a Flygon. Vibrava going up, Flygon coming down. And the final time today, registering to the Pokedex. Finally, all those evolutions out of the way. We can finally fully move on to all of the new things like Regice and trading. I'm excited. We have the very first Regice, our very first Regice of the channel. Hopefully we can catch this. Let's go. Let's get it. Woo! We got him. We got Regice down. The first one of the channel. Only 7 balls though, but hopefully we can catch this Regice.
While I have cold.
Ooh, bad.
Close. Leave the token yellow with a ray.
Nope. 3 balls left. This is gonna be the last ball.
Oh, great.
Great, please.
See, I can get great more.
No, there it is. Okay, so first Regice runs from us. I want to experiment with the trading. So he's the one Irish lad. He sent me a gift, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim it and open it from a Starbucks. I like your choices. Like your choices in places. Got some good stuff there. I can send him a gift and you Dragon Lego sculpture. Gonna send you a gift. Okay, so how do we trade now?
So go to that one Irish lad.
Go ahead and trade. This is my first trade of the game. So how do I do this? I'm gonna give you a pincer.
All right.
Trading a pincer for a Hitmonlee. It's only gonna cost 100 Stardust, so that's not bad. Go ahead, confirm. And that trade animation is actually really cool. I really like that. They send through, oh, that's so cool. I like that animation. And I have a new Hitmonlee from the Irish lad. When you trade, the stats do re-roll, so we can reappraise it and see has room for improvements. The stats did not get much better on that. At the very bottom, it says that I traded with the Irish lad. So this one I can no longer trade. I can never trade this Hitmonlee again. VidCon is going to be wrapping up for today. We're entering golden hour, and we also have a Houndoom, wild Houndoom at 2266 CP. Pretty beefy Houndoom. A VidCon exclusive Houndoom that we're gonna catch, no problem. Okay, I'm putting you on the ground here because there's one final thing that I want to do. So with friends now in the game, I can actually start claiming gifts. Like Risa Amazing, I'm gonna get to open your gift and see what we get. We get a little postcard to see where you're from. Let's go ahead and open the gift and get 4 max potions, 1 egg, and that's it. But we did get one of those Alolan eggs. Let's go ahead and open one from our friend, the No-Handed Bandit. Let's go ahead and open this one up. And we're gonna get 2 Hyper Potions, 5 Ultra Balls, that's pretty good, and another egg. So with the introduction of these eggs now in the game, we can start getting some more of those Alolan Pokemon. I must say the interaction that you can have with fellow Pokemon trainers, that's so nice. I gotta give you props, Niantic. Good job on this update. So I actually have a grand finale for today, and that is this. We have our first Friends exclusive Alolan Pokemon. I knew Alolan Pokemon were coming, I just did not think that they were coming in this way. So let's hatch this thing, and we're gonna get a Grimer. I think that's decently uncommon. I'm not really sure what the rates are, but we have Alolan Grimer, and you know what? We might as well get an Alolan Muck since we have it. Let's go ahead and send our Grimer up and have an Alolan Rainbow Grimer come down. That is so gnarly looking. It has like gnats all over him. It's gnarly and gross. Alolan Pokemon, friends list, VidCon. It's a great way to kick off summer. This has been a great way to kick off summer.